Alright, so base stats. War clears rejoice. Rell has normal melee attack speed. Thank fucking god. The lower scaling is made up and then some by her dismounted passive, so it's going from 0.55 to 0.625, and attack speed per level is going down. Okay, so it's, I guess, greater early, and then it's just, I guess, it's gonna even out in a way. These largely pay for her front-loaded passive, armor 32 plus 4.2, 32 to 3 level. Oh, okay. So that's something. Oops. You got a peek at my background. So Rell's attacks and abilities for her passive are going to steal 3% armor and 3% magic resist. What are they now? Let me check. My keyboard's too far away. Rell abilities. No, I like using the wiki better. The wiki's a lot easier to read. God damn it. So they steal 10% for 4 seconds and deal extra damage. Let me just put that to the side. There we go. No, stop doing that. God. And then she gains those stats. Okay, so for the new passive, it's just going to be steal 3% magic resistant armor and max up to 15%, which is pretty nice. And passive now stacks and gets added on every ability. Big wombo combo, W alt reward her with the... Oh! Okay, so if she hits someone with a W, she gets that. Okay, I like that a lot. The front-loaded defenses, she gets a bit from under the average support defense status if she lands on enough people. Shred 10% to 3. Stacks up to 5 times. Wait, armor magic resist shred stacks up to 5 times per target? So, wait, 3% max 15. So, that 3% is per person? So, she can essentially have... 15, 30, 45, 60. Wait, so she can essentially have 75% armor and magic resist increase? Am I reading that right? It says, wait... All abilities also apply stack of her passive, W and R's entire AoE. Okay. So if she lands a WR wombo combo, wait, am I reading that right? All abilities also apply stack of her passive. Shred stacks. Oh, wait. Oh, the shred stacks up. Okay, I was reading as if she got the armor and magic resist. I'm like, whoa, that's a lot. Rell keeps resist for the full duration of the buff, even though target died. Okay, that's nice. No longer deals magic, hitting target. Okay, so that's her passive. Let's see what her Q is. Her Q is basically the same thing. Stunning targets for 0.75 seconds. Destroys all shields. I like that. So that's what the initial, I guess, leak was talking about, it stunning the target. More reach with her CC in fights, and more flexibility with how she starts fights. She can fish for a Q stun instead of a W, or start with a W then Q, yada yada yada. This required some nerfs. Now stuns all targets for 0.75. Okay. They removed the heal, easy peasy. So wait, range in front. Wait, there were different ranges for if she did it behind her. Cooldown. Okay, so the cooldown is gonna be increased. The cast time. Ooh, the cast time's a lot longer. Jungle. I don't really care about that. Mostly for feels. Helps make her Q feel like it has a bit more oomph. This does add back small amount range on the spell. 100% or 100 movement on swing to sell power does not count as a dash for any mechanical reasons. Okay. Okay, so that's a pretty simple one. Here's the E. Okay. Removed and replaced entirely. This new E helps Rell start fights, feel fast, and charge down her enemies. It lets her be much more proactive and helps her position to land devastating W's. E into Q and a crash down is very potent. The ally boost is also a great signal to help get your lane buddy on the same page when you go in, and the increased speed towards each other can help you escape towards each other if things don't go so well. The auto attack Q empowerment adds another AoE way to stack up your passive and provides some damage that feels valuable throughout the game. Okay, so her E full tilt, Rell gains 50% or 50 move speed while mounted, ramping up to 20% over. Oh, okay, so her and an ally charge gaining ramp movement speed up to 20% over 3 seconds. This is doubled to 40% towards enemies on your bounded ally. After 1 second, Rell's next attack or Shattering Strike explode in an area for 40 plus 30% plus 3% max health magic damage. Okay. Well mounted. But wait, which ability bounds you to an ally? No changes, violently pulls. Okay. So it's still the same thing with her R. Kind of wish they made it like what the quote unquote leaks that turn out to be fake were like, where her R is her W and her W is her R, and you got that at level 1, which sounded pretty nice, but I guess not to be the case. But caption and passive changes. Okay, for her W, Rell leaps up, knocking Rell. So basically same thing. Oh, so she gains 35% attack speed and 75. Ooh, but is slowed by 15% in this form. She can use pheromones to mount up. Mounts up, decaying movement speed, her next attack knocks up. So basically the same thing. Shifting movement E, which is to go fast, but move speed while mounted. Okay, so they removed the general movement speed for the mounted, but for her E, it's put on her E, okay. Dismounting buff, emphasizing dismount as you form you want to be in a fight or some combat with extra range. The self-slow no longer has an MS cap, so MS buffs, including her E active, had now its value even while dismounted. If she builds for it, she can even end up faster than many other champs while dismounted. Okay. Reduce movement speed, crash downs. These nerfs pay for a bit of her increased damage and range. What was her damage like? Oh, okay. What was her damage right now? Okay, so yeah, the damage has gone down. It was 70 to 210 plus 60% AP. It says right here, shield increase or shield decreased all around. Yeesh. Max slide distance. Ooh, I don't like that. Wait, what's her? Okay, so they reduced it because it would be too OP if she actually was still able to have the full range, which I get, I guess. AoE radius. Ooh, they even lowered the radius? The total area goes from a 400 by 775 to a 360 by 680. Ooh. Jump range got decreased, and the knockup duration got decreased too. Ooh. Wait. Shattering Strike. So, okay, that's our Q. Alright, what's else? Mount knockup. Keeping a very short boost for the fields, but her E now has the big movement speed boost. MS from 25 to 45 for 3.5 to 30% rapidly decaying over 1 second. Did I mention Rell needs a help to survive in the jungle? Okay. And that's it. Okay. Explode in an area plus movement speed, max speed to 40. Okay, so that's weird that the movement speed doesn't increase, only the passive and the damage. So I assume that's just like a max last, I guess. And then Q, would be max second. That's weird. Let me see. Full tilt. And they even got a new icon. That's pretty cool. Reducing combat. Up to 20%. This is doubled. But what does it mean by your bounded ally? Is it just like the... You and an ally charge, so it already assumes you have the ally. But what the hell does it mean by your bounded ally? This is doubled to 40% towards enemies. Oh, okay. So if you're just running towards your ally, you get that movement speed boost. Okay, I get it. So you could essentially get back on your horse E and then do that extra damage. Okay. I mean, it's essentially semi less CC, but you still have the stun in your Q. Applies passive. Heal on allies. Self-remove. Okay. And I think that's about it for that. Slow by 15%. Okay, so I guess overall it seems nice. Well, because I love the champion, I guess I was expecting a tiny bit more. But it's essentially keeping it very the same, while also increasing her I guess her ability to actually lock on someone. I'm not upset or disappointed, because it seems like they worked hard, because it's tricky for Rell with how her abilities work. I guess I was just hoping so I had an excuse to make a mid-scope unofficial champion spotlight, but I mean, I had like this cool like introduction video like I had with Aesol. Obviously it's gonna be a lot shorter, but I think I might just do that, what I have planned, and maybe make it as a solo video. I was thinking of maybe putting it on the after Rell's rework video I had planned to make after the Rell rework actually released, like I did with before Rell rework, with my ideas and what I wanted it to be. I mean, yeah, I could probably just do like a solo video. Like tons of people do like kind of like animated, not animated, but like dramatic, footage like that, and just do like solo stuff. They didn't have to put it in front of it. I just like to do it because it was a nice transition from here's what they could do into okay, here's what the abilities do. But since there's really not much that has changed except for her E, I was expecting more like a Aurelian Soul kind of level. I don't think I'm gonna do it for Rell, which is kind of poopy because I was really looking forward to making video, but I could still make the little cool thing I had in mind. I mean, there isn't much that changed except for her E, but technically I could still make it if I wanted. I just need the footage. And how long is a PBE up for? Like 2 weeks? Yeah, I have time, because it switches in patch. So yeah, okay. overall, I'm kind of I'm kind of hyped for it. All right, so let's get Mage Seekers going.